Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have filmed for you guys this makeup look right here. This is a festival inspired look. This was so easy for me to create. I only used, well, three, but specifically two colors. I have the yellow lid and the pink under eye. And then I just decided to go all out with this highlight right here. I absolutely love the way that this came out. I would honestly wear this out to a music festival. So that is why I'm here to share this with you guys. So before we get started, if you are not part of the Raya family, make sure you subscribe down below. You know, go ahead, just do it. If you like this makeup look, just subscribe, comment, like, and share if you want to. And without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so for this whole makeup look, I am going to start off with the eyes and then I'm going to move on to the face, which is going to be like the quickest thing ever. So I am going to start off with this Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Prism palette. So I am going to be using this for our highlight today. I was looking at all of my highlighters and none of them were just like boom out there. The only highlighter that I think is like really good is the Anastasia Moonchild one. With that one, I get like, it's not like your everyday highlighter, it's just like a boom. So since it is going to be a festival look, this gold one, it'll do. I'm going to be taking Unity right here, and it is like, I don't know, it's like a really light mustard color, like some Dijon over here. Okay, so I'm going to start off by lightly putting this under the brow. And I am using like a big fluffy blending brush, and I am just using windshield wiper motions, just swiping it back and forth. So for the next color that I'm going to be using, I'm going to be taking it out of this Juvia's Place. I think it's Place, it's not Palace, is it? I'm pretty sure it's the Juvia's Place. But anyways, this is the Zulu palette and this is what it looks like. I'm going to be using the yellow, and I just realized I need to clean my brushes. Like, this one's all orange and I don't have any clean brushes right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this one. And I'm really just going to pack this onto my eye, and I'm going to be using this for my entire eyelid. Okay, for now, I'm just going to put it on the crease line. That way it blends in with our last Unity shade. Okay, you know what? That pillow and my laptop is really bothering me. So let me go take that out of the way. Okay, and I'm back. The only downfall about this is that it doesn't have a mirror, and I like my palettes to have a mirror because since I'm doing like a video, I'm usually using the viewfinder to do my makeup and the mirror that I have on the palette since I don't have a mirror around me. Okay, and now I'm actually going to be applying it with my finger. That way I really pack on the yellow on the lid. I feel like this is the right amount of yellow that I want on my eyes. So I'm just going to go ahead and move on to the next one. Before I continue with the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation. So I am using the L'Oreal. This is the Infallible Pro Glow, and I'm actually going to be mixing it with the matte just because I'm running out of this one and I really do need to restock, which is so weird because I feel like I just bought this one. But anyways, I'm going to use this, and then I'm just going to add a few drops of the matte one. For the concealer, I am using the Tarte Shape Tape in Light Medium Honey. I'm actually going to be using both of these. This one is a little bit lighter, so I'm going to be using this for the under eyes. And then I'm taking the lighter shade. I barely get any product out of this guy. So with the light medium one, I just kind of like bring it downwards. And then I just add it on the T-zone area. Okay, for my bronzer and contour, I guess I'm going to be going with this Rimmel Lente. I have like 100 little pieces right here, but it doesn't matter. I'm making it work. It's actually been a while that I stopped using the Hoola bronzer. I just felt like it's not really like that golden bronziness that I want. And I feel like this color looks a lot better on me. And I like to really apply a lot of this bronzer just to make my face a lot bronzier. And then I'm also putting some over here on my forehead. And I also use the exact same bronzer to contour my nose. For my nose contour, I do like to bring it in onto the crease line. And then I also like to put some on the bottom of my lip, like you guys can see right now how it looks like. And then after I put some, I usually start from all the way over here. And you see how that gives it like shadow right here? It just gives the illusion of like a bigger, fuller lip. To bake my face, I'm going to be using this Makeup Revolution. This is the luxury baking powder in the shade Banana. I'm pretty sure they have 3 different shades, but I like to get the banana one. I don't know if they all do the same thing. I just like the yellow since I do have like really dark under eyes. The yellow kind of just cancels that. Okay, and I know maybe some of you guys have questions about the eyes. The eyes are definitely contacts. I do not have green eyes. My eyes are brown and I do love my brown eyes. However, I got these contacts when they were on sale and I really needed some because I had ran out of my original contacts because I do wear prescribed contacts. And so this is like an alternative. Okay, so I'm also going to be putting this like right underneath that contour slash bronzer. I just feel like this look has to be super, super defined since there will be a lot of pictures. Since you are going to a festival, you know there's going to be pictures. Oh my goodness, I look ridiculously funny. By the way, I have a question. Are any of you guys going to Coachella this year? If so, let me know because I'm actually going to be going to Coachella this year and this is actually going to be my first time ever. That is why I'm doing this. I'm really, really excited. I still haven't planned my makeup looks or my outfits. I just know that they're going to be I'm gonna do my eyebrows really, really quick. And for some reason, I do not like my eyebrow powders that I have right now. So I am using the Peach palette. And I actually like to use this color right here. This is the Puree. And I mix it with this brown shade right here. This is called Charmed, I'm sure. Since my hair is a lot lighter, like if I mix those two together, it kind of gives me like a little orangey vibe since I do have some orange in my hair. Another thing that I'm missing is that little spoonie. Like I had 2 and I can't find any of them. So the only thing that I have is this brow comb. But I'm just not used to this anymore. But what can I say? We gotta make it work. It doesn't really comb my hairs and no, I don't like it. Although I did that really fast, that is the most I've struggled in a very long time to do my eyebrow. Okay, so now to continue the look, I'm gonna go back to the Juvia's Palace. I'm gonna go back to the Juvia's Place palette and I'm taking this hot pink. Do I wanna do hot pink? Yes. And then I'm taking this small Morphe blending brush. Look how tiny this is. I like to use this for my bottom lash line. Okay, so now I'm just dusting all of this baking powder off the face. Now I'm taking the NARS blush. This is in the shade Orgasm and I'm using this big powder brush by Real Techniques. The next thing up will be the eyelashes, so I'm going to be curling them and then applying some mascara. This is the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Carbon in black. I'm gonna go in with some Maybelline Clear Brow Gel just to straighten out all those eyebrow hairs. For the lips, I'm going to be using this NYX Soft Cream Lip Cream, and this is in the shade Amsterdam. Now, this really isn't matte. I just think that for a festival look, you don't want to be worrying about like your matte lipstick. Like lip glosses are so much easier to work with. Okay, and finally, I'm going to be spraying some of this aloe vera spray all over my face. Love the way that this feels. Okay, so moving on to the Prism palette. Now the reason why I told you guys that I used this is for this shade right here, and I was telling you guys about how I didn't have a single highlighter that is just like boom, Coachella, Instagram festival, like just out there. So I will be using this pyramid color for a highlighter. And just when you think you're about done, no, you gotta keep on going. So I'm gonna bring this all the way up here. If you guys know of a single highlighter that could do this, please let me know, because I have the Anastasia like glow kit right here, and I do have some powder on top of it. This is the baking powder, and I accidentally poured too much on there, and I don't want to like waste it. But let me see if I can show you guys. Okay, you see that yellow one? That would be like the one that I would use, but it's not like this highlighter right here. Like the highlighter that I have on my face, it is so glittery and yellow, and this one on my face, it actually comes out looking a little gray, and that is the main reason why I stopped using this guy. I'm gonna be taking the smaller brush, and this is by Real Techniques as well. This is actually the one that I use the most for my inner eyes, so it's gonna be perfect. But I do want to bring it in here, so I'm gonna go in with this one. So just gently bringing it in over here onto the brow bone. That is like some crazy highlight. And now I'm gonna put the same highlighter on my inner eye as well. I'm just gonna take a tiny bit on my finger. Oh my gosh, that is way too much. Okay, now for the final thing, I am using this little glitter flakes. They are in gold. I'm gonna take this NYX glitter primer. It's a little white, but when you rub it on your fingers, it's not as noticeable. Like I barely have any on my finger now, so I'm just gonna do this part right here. And then I'm gonna go right in with, oh, I did not know it was gonna stick that much. It's way too much. I kind of like that section right there. I was thinking of bringing it all the way like up to here, but I don't know. I'm actually just gonna leave it right there. I like that. Done with the face. I got a full face of makeup. It is super clean and cut. I think the final look to complete this would have to be the hair. I don't even know, but we're gonna do some braids. So I'll be right back. And I am back. So I did 2 braids at the top. I don't even know if they're braids. Like I was just mixing them from left to right, and they look okay, but I definitely didn't do them the right way.